Welcome back to Doc's Hot Shop and Forge. So today we're going to make another hammer using a sample blank from the hammer blank kit. So I've got two of the steel facing pieces, which are just about the right size, but what we're going to do different to the last video, linky up here, is that we're going to upset this block down, which is approximately 120 long, which is 4 3/4 inches or so. Now these are 32 by 32, so 1.25 inches. What we're going to do is upset it down to about 90 millimeters, or 3.5 inches, so that we get a lot more mass in the middle. That'll be important later. And once we've got that done, the bolt fragment that's in there will probably fall out in the process, which is good because these things never weld in terribly well, and that way I tried driving it out, it wouldn't come out, so it'll come out in the forge. But that allows us to slit the hole quickly, and then I have to decide what style of hammer to make, because this one is going to end up as a trade hammer with Alpha Wolf Forge. I don't believe they've got a YouTube channel, but do look them up on Facebook and Instagram. So we're trading hammers. But back to this, I haven't quite decided what style to make yet. We will see what takes my fancy as I start getting it down to size and have the ends welded on. I'm probably going to go with something that has square faces, maybe rounding, or just a general forging hammer. We will see. So, let's get the forge lit, let's get this hot, let's have some fun. So the face plates, as in the kit, are 40 by 32 by 7, and they are vintage spring steel. So I'm going to forge these down to about 35 by 35 and see about getting them welded on. I am going to square up the rounded sides. As you can see, it's as it came out of the rolling mill, so it's rounded. There's a little bit of rust pitting, but that'll come out. Once we've got to outside dimensions, we'll take it to the grinder, grind off the scale on the weld surface so we've got a pristine metal surface. We'll do the same to the hammer blank. And then we'll squish them up together really nice and tight. Tack weld a couple of the corners, get it up to welding heat, give it a few light taps on the anvil or a squish in the press. Either would work really well. Undersized, but we're also way over thickness. That weld is nice and sound. Right, so the gas bottle's giving out a little bit. other than made some great progress in welding, eh? forgotten about is chamfering the faces, or the corners of the faces anyway. So, as you can see, these kits are only really limited by your imagination. Another nice 800 gram finished hammer out of this one. Lucas, I do hope you like this one. So yeah, kits are very versatile and churn out a treat. So that's what I'm going to leave off. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. When you do, don't forget, ring the notification bell. So get out to your shop, try something new. I've never done this pattern before. But above all, stay safe, and I'll catch you for the next one.